Hello everyone, it's Sherry from She Bee Stitchy World. Hello, 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 good morning. Today is Monday, November 27th, I think. Yep, November 27th, 2023. Floss Tube number, and I just looked this up. I just looked my number up. 56. I am filming upstairs again. Most of my stuff is upstairs right now that I need for the YouTube. I don't have a lot to show. So at the end of this video, I will add in my tour de house for Christmas. As you can see, my house is decorated for Christmas. Most of the stuff in the living room is Disney. My whole tree is Disney. So I've got everything up. I decorated a few weeks ago. I wanted to get it out of the way. And I'm tired just from setting up for this video. Not a lot going on. Thanksgiving was okay. We spent it at my husband's uncle's house. Had the usual turkey, mashed potatoes. They made broccoli and Brussels sprouts. As you can tell, I don't like either vegetable, but they actually did have some corn this year. They had rolls. They had like 6 or 7 different kind of pies. I ended up making a quick instant chocolate pudding pie with Cool Whip. You mix the Cool Whip in with the chocolate pudding. And then I put Cool Whip on top with chocolate sprinkles. We ended up bringing that home because only one piece was eaten, and they had so many desserts, and we weren't going back the next day. So my husband and I, we had chocolate pudding pie for a few days. Weather is like really cold right now, so it's wreaking havoc on my legs. It's hard to walk. I have a lot of pain. My husband even has the arthritis in his knee too, so he's been trying to keep it rubbed down and everything. Other than that, everything's been going very well. I've been doing a lot of stitching. I did a lot of frogging, and I ruined an Easter piece that I was working on the whip for November, and I threw it away. I put a big hole. I tried to fix it 2 to 3 different ways. It just couldn't be fixed. So I says, okay, you know, it wasn't meant for me to keep it. So that kind of went in the garbage. That doesn't happen too often with me because I don't give up. But this hole was just unrepairable. Not too much shopping. I did get 2 new charts from 123 Stitch. I did get a lot of stitching done. I know I've already said that, but I also have a finish, another Halloween finish. So let's just dive right in. I will start with what I shopped for and the 2 new charts that I got from 123. Les Petits Croix Halloween Potions. I fell in love with this when I saw this. Look at all the purple in it. There, let's see if I can get the glare off. I love that. A lot of detailed stitching, back stitching, but I really like that. And then the other one is Erin Elizabeth Halloween Pumpkins. I haven't picked out my fabrics yet. I fell in love with that because I like the pumpkins with the bats. I love the colors of everything. And this one is not too bad. It's the size is 8.57 by 5.21 inches. It's 120 by 73 stitches. And she has all the DMC colors. I love her designs. Her and Shannon Christine, they're 2 of my favorite. So those are the only 2 patterns that I've gotten. I've been trying to cut back so I can get some stitching done. A little bit of shopping that I did at Dollar Tree. Here's my Dollar Tree bag. My husband did take me, we went to Sam's Club, and he did take me to Hobby Lobby. I found nothing at Hobby Lobby this time. I was a little disappointed. And I didn't walk the whole store, so maybe what I wanted was someplace else. I got some tags. $1.25 for these, I think. 6 tags. I can add these to a finish. I thought these were really cute. And it comes with a string. You get 6 of them. 8 snowmen that I can paint that I'll add to a finish. It comes with the string, so it can be held. It can be made as an ornament, but I'll add them to my finishes. Then I got some bells that I can decorate and paint and do all kinds of stuff with those. And some gingerbread. I thought these were so cute. So I'll be able to paint those, decorate them. My kitchen is decorated with gingerbread. When I do the tour de house, you'll see all the cross-stitch and decorations that I have out. So of course I had to buy some wood stuff. So I bought 2 trees that I can paint, decorate, and add a cross-stitch. I love these ornaments. I have one that I finished for Christmas. It's in our spare room, and I put a cross-stitch piece on it, and I cut the cross-stitch piece. I used core board, and I cut it to the shape of the ornament. It turned out really cute. So I wanted a couple more of those. And then some snowflakes. I thought I could add something cross-stitch in the middle. I can make these silver or like a light blue and dry brush it with white. So basically, that's my haul. That's all I got. My stitching for December, rather November. I am cheating. It's still November. But because I ruined that Easter piece, I had nothing else picked out to go for November. So I just went and hopped into December stitching. Brought all that upstairs, and I'm actually joining a stitch along, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's see. The first one that I'll show, Sugar Stitches. This is a whip from last year. It's called the Boo Crew. I love her designs too. Very detailed. I did change the purple border and all the purple in this from 552 to 553. I accidentally picked 553 by the time I realized it. Because you know what? It looks fine. And here is, let's put this behind here. And there's my finish. Fabric hand dye by me. I really, really love how this turned out. I love the skeleton. I love everything about it. The skeletons are cute dancing. Ghost, cat, cupcakes, candy corn, pumpkins. Turned out very, very cute. I was very happy with the way this one turned out. So I have a finish. I could work on that next year. I'm not mistaken. I think that's the only thing I have to show for my November stitching. I don't have anything else to show, unfortunately, because I had to throw away that one piece. I didn't want to stop stitching on the Halloween piece. I really did want to finish it, so I was happy with that. But I have a lot more sugar stitches to do, so this will go back into the rotation. Here's a project bag that I made. Fits a lot. I make them big enough to fit a lot. Okay, now we will go into my December stitching. I have already started my new starts, and it's going pretty good. My whole week I've been like staying up to 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Then I'll take like a 3-4 hour nap in the afternoon. And at 3 o'clock in the morning I kept screwing up on one of my Santas. So I said, okay, I need to get some sleep. So I am stitching for December for new start months. I do have a Facebook page. It's called She Be Stitchy World, and 1 month we do new starts and 1 month we work on whips. I will put the link below in the box, in the description box, so that if you want to join, just answer the 3 simple stitching questions and join us next year. I've already got everything set up for next year. I've already posted what we're going to be stitching. Rules are like either whips or new starts, and if you need to go away from that, go away from that. December stitching. Santa's Great Book. I love this book. I am stitching, I would like to stitch almost every single pattern in this. Mine is a soft color book. I bought it from A Stitch in Time. They are no longer in business. They were local. It was like a 10-minute drive for me, but I was not into cross stitch as much as I am in now, so I wish they were still there, because then I can really go to town and buy stuff. But they ended up going to like knitting and crocheting, and they got away from cross stitch, and then soon after that they ended up closing the store. So, but that's okay because it saves me money, so I don't have to go there and go shopping. I do have a few whips already started. If I do this correctly, let me see. I have to look through everything. I have all of my fabrics picked out. I have a 28 count mushroom. I found this. Oh, this was at Joann's. So I thought I'd try to use that on one of the Santas. Here is an 18 count Ada I'm going to use. I dye all of my own fabrics. And then I have 3 more in white. You know, Santas, you can't really do a lot of dyed fabrics. And then I have dark navy blue for 2 pieces. I'm just glad that I have everything. I bought stuff way ahead. for the last few years. So I have all of those fabrics ready to go for projects. Okay, so I have, again, navy blue or black for that one. I have a dark blue for that one. White. This is sort of like a brownish, maroonish, I guess. And then some more white. I'll be using a lot of white. I'm glad I have it all ahead. I think I have like 14 count Aida in white. 10-yard bolts when Joann Fabrics used to sell it a lot. And I have quite a bit ahead, and I've also dyed a lot of it. Okay, if I do this correctly, I am going to try to insert a picture someplace around here so that you can see what is going to match with the Santa. That way I don't have to look through the book. Yeah, I guess it'll work that way. This is a hand-dyed fabric by me. I got that done in like a day and a half. And this one, well, you know what? Let me just do it this way. I have the page number. I have my card here. Page 13. This is going to be the Enchanted Sleigh. A lot of stitching. I love the sleigh. I fell in love with the sleigh. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of the... I know the lighting's not the best right here. It's the best I could do. Sorry. I know the lighting's a lot brighter up downstairs. So that's one whip. The next whip is called Straight to His Work. Another really pretty pattern. That border's going to kill me though. Lots of changes in red. And this is what I have done so far. Let's see. Ah, yes, it goes like this. So I got quite a bit done. I'm up to his neck. Another hand-dyed piece of fabric. It's number 2. I will show the number 3 whip when I do the tour of the house because it's on my scroll frame stand. So that's all I've gotten done so far. I'm trying to work 2 days on each project. And then I will rotate for the whole month of December going back to work on. So I'm doing a whole bunch of new starts. As I said, I cheated and started in November. Here's another project bag that I've made that I'm keeping my December stitching in. And because there's so much, I also have a dog one. So that's for December stitching. My other project that I'll be working on for December, I am joining the Stitch Along, Start Along stockings with Ronnie from Garon Stitchery. I knew I love Disney, and I wanted to do a Disney stocking. And I found it. I found this book. I used to have it. I got rid of it. I sold it because I figured, oh, you know, we got rid of our Disney room. Our office used to be our Disney bedroom, and we got rid of everything. I have a whole bunch of bins in the basement. So, you know, I figured I was never going to stitch from this again. But lo and behold, our living room is now mostly Disney cross stitch. So I found this on eBay. I got a good price on it. And I saw that it had Christmas in it. Well, lo and behold, there's a Disney stocking. I love it. So on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, I will work on the Disney stocking along with Ronnie's Stitch Along, Start Along. I'm only going to work it on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, and then that way I can stick with my plans that I have for December. I have all of my floss ready. It's not a lot, as you know. Disney sticks with some basic colors. So I'm all ready with that, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm just going to stitch it on white. And then for the cuff part, they have this as the cuff part right here. I will probably put something white there, or maybe red, and then stitch my husband and I's name on it and just have one stocking, unless I can find another stocking. but I fell in love. I mean, they've got some cute projects for Christmas in here. So I'll be stitching all of those since I finished all my Christmas stitching for Disney from the other book last year. I just have to FFO them. So that's basically all I have to show with stitching and everything in my shopping. I didn't do much shopping. My legs, you know, when the winter comes, I don't shop much. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I will be doing a tour of the house next, and I will add that to the end of this video. Stay well, stay warm if it's cold where you're at, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the tour of the house for Christmas. I will start in the kitchen and then work my way down the hallway into the bedroom, spare room, bathroom, and then we'll come back to the living room. Here's a piece. It's done. The designer is Charles Wysocki. I think it's called 'Tis the Season. Pam from Just Keep Stitching has started this, and I was so glad to see that she did, because back then I didn't save any information. I didn't save kits or anything, so I was glad to see this and get the name of it so I can add it to my card. And then we have, my kitchen is normally just gingerbread. I made the table runner, and then I have this black wrought iron tree, and it's decorated with my gingerbread and a few other type ornaments. Basically, I just bought some on Amazon. They have like packages of 25 to 50 unfinished wood. I paint it, I decorate it, glitter paint, everything. I just tried different ways of finishing everything. So that's my tree. I don't have all of my gingerbread, like actual decorations, are up in the attic, and we're not going up there because we both can't really get up there. My sister made this for me. She found the frame at our L&S, and I decided to go ahead and do a 3 gingerbread pillow, put it in here. The sled, that's from Cracker Barrel. I love going to craft shows, so there's my wood pieces, and then we have the gingerbread on the towel, 2 gingerbread deer, and then of course I bought another gingerbread. Then we will go down the hall. This is the side that we added this year for Halloween. I don't have as much to hang up for Christmas yet. I need to do more, so I will try to. Sorry, I've got my crutch with me. My legs are killing me. Dear Santa, we've got cookies. That will eventually go back into the kitchen, but I needed something to hang there. Here's the Frosty Friends. Again, unfinished pieces of wood. These I think were bought at Joann Fabrics. I painted them, spray glazed them, and then I just had embellishments. Christmas. Mary. Added the bows and the holly berries. Then we have Dear Santa. I can explain. Let me see if I can get the whole thing. Okay, then we have, on this side of the wall, let me go this way, and there we have the 3. These are some of the first few things that I sewed. I would do it differently, but I was just trying to do different things. And then this cute, 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 I love puppy dogs. And I wanted to find presents, so I found some presents, painted it, put the dots, put the bow. I think this came from one of the UK Christmas magazines, if I'm not mistaken. They have cats and they have other animals. I really love that one. Okay, then we go into the spare room. Excuse any mess in here. This is just our spare room. This is our Coco we lost a year after we lost my mom. My sister-in-law had a pillow made. Here we have a Merry Ho-Ho. Then we have Ready or Not, Here I Come. Painted it red and then glazed it. I dry brushed it with gold paint. Added some embellishments. I showed this earlier. This is the unpainted ornament wood piece that I got at the dollar store. I painted it, did stripes, tried something different, and then I cut the core board, and it fit perfectly. I love how that turned out. Very different. I want to make some more of those. Then we have Here Comes Santa Claus. Then, trying not to show the mess, some more pillows. Then we have the 3 snowmen and the dog. Then we have Mr. Santa on the hallway door. Just a flat hanger. I wanted something different. Then we have the snowman at the hall. Then we have Precious Moments. I love Precious Moments, but I really have to be in the mood for stitching this. You know what I mean, because it's all light colors. So I painted it pink, and then I kind of like just splotched the brush with the white. Then we will go over here. There's our bathroom. And I put these two together. I thought these turned out really cute. And then across from that, I have a shelf that I decorate right outside of the bathroom. Wooden pieces that I bought at craft shows, and then the little beanies. Then we have Tiny Town, Christmas Tiny Town. Put it on a piece of wood. I did stripes. I tried to do something different. Then we have up on top of our, and there's an elf on each side of the tissue box. Well, it's not a tissue box cover, but it's shaped like a tissue box cover. And then my mom and I, we used to do ceramics and plaster, and luckily I have 5 left, so I just put them in here. Okay, I will go to the next room. Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm going to sit on the bed. This is our bedroom. And this year, on the taller dresser, I decided to put all of my flat folds, easels. I love making these. Sue Hillis has the best book for instructions for me to follow. Stony Creeks. These came out of, can't think of the book that it came out of, but it had all these little animals. So I stitch all those. That's a Stony Creek. And then, this came from one of the magazines, and they had it as 3 houses in a row as one project. I divided it into 3 and thought I'd make it like a village. I thought that turned out really cute. Luckily I had that big piece of wood that I painted and sponged. Then we go to the pillows. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Too much walking. 2 Santas. Another Stony Creek. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Peace. That's another. Here, let me try to get the shadow out. Stony Creek, and then another flat fold. 2 more flat folds. I love making those. Love, 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 love. I have some Disney ones I want to make into flat folds. Then we have Mr. Santa with buttons. Something different. Oops. Then we have Santa dancing. Friends make the holidays merry. And this is my mother's village set. This is all the pieces that I have left, unfortunately. She had so many. She had deer. She had more elves and everything. You know, through the years they start breaking, but at least I have that. There's the tree up on the roof. The tree my sister made for my aunt. Trying to show it so that you don't see the bed because it's not really made. But it comes in 3 pieces. And my sister made it for my aunt. When my aunt passed away, my sister didn't want it. So then we were allowed to go into the house to get what we wanted. I took it. And I still have it. Then we have By Golly Be Jolly. Bear with a candy cane sled. Mr. Santa. Okay, now this is one of the projects from that Santa's Great book. I stitched this years ago, 2011. I can see the date from here. That's one of the Santas from there. I love stitching that. You know, I thought I would hate it because of all the white and cream, but it actually stitched up nice and fast. Here is Ready for Snow. I painted the wood blue and then I added a silver border. Another flat fold. I'll get my elves on that. Some more flat folds. Like I said, I love them. And there's that. Then we go over to the other side of the wall. I have one more to show. I won't get in close because I can't get in there. But this matches the other one. I painted it blue and silver. Okay, now I will go to the living room and we'll see what's in there. Welcome to the living room. Here is a stand. It's a Mickey Mouse stand. Excuse the cough drops and everything. This is my husband's side of the living room. I bought that in 2006. We used to buy a whole bunch of stuff from the Disney catalog and then I just quit. I didn't need it anymore. Here's another puppy dog picture that I love stitching. I also have, I think this is a Stony Creek, and they also have cats. And eventually I want to do the cats, and then I can hang both of them together. I bought the presents at Joann Fabrics. I tried to find more because I knew I would be needing them. And they didn't have them for a while, and then they came back. Then on our top shelf here, I have a whole bunch of my Disney stuffed toys. Some of them play music. I made candy canes one year. You know, when I was practicing my sewing, I'd see different projects. And then the Disney tree, all lit up. And we have our tree skirt that I bought and had it personalized. Have Mr. Santa with our girls that we used to have. I still miss them. Mr. Bear. Now on our Disney tree, I also have some ornaments that we used to get made at craft shows. And then we would have put the girls' names, the dogs' names on it. But you know what? I don't have any with our boys' names. Here's another one down there. Almost looks like a Disney. So it's Mommy, Daddy, and then the 3 girls we had. So yeah, so we don't buy those ornaments anymore because they got way too expensive at the craft show. They went from like $8 to $10 to like $25. And it's like, nah, I'm not going to spend that much on ornaments anymore. If I want to, I can make my own. I'll go find some, I can find some bones like this one and just paint my own. And here is my small Disney Village. I don't have a lot. I ordered this candy dish here, not realizing it was going to be that big, and it's heavy. Another table runner that I made. And then the different figurines that I bought to have that. The couple deer I bought at craft show. Then we have our Disney stockings up here. My husband has his, I have mine, and then the 2 in the middle. And then hanging on the front door, a pillow. I thought that was really cute, I bought it. Then I have the shelf, decorated with Disney. These were my pre-sewing days, you would say, especially those little white pillows. I didn't know how to sew until my husband taught me how to use the sewing machine. So that's how I sewed them together. And then, you know, you see something on Pinterest, you try it, so I made these. Okay, then we have figurine there, and then that's the cookie, Mickey and Minnie, but I broke the plate, so it's no longer a cookie holder. Sorry about the pillow. I lay down sometimes there. This is our Mocha. He's out like a light. There, he woke up. Hi, Mocha. The tired little boys. Oh, Java's looking for his turn. There he is. They love our blankets. Huh, Java? Yeah. Hi. Okay, you gonna go sit with your brother? Okay. Then I have, and to all a good night. I knew how I wanted to paint that frame when I stitched this. I knew I wanted red and green. So I put the red in the inside and the green on the border. This came from one of the UK Christmas magazines, I think. These are all my stuffed Disney toys. I put it all on a bench. I love this bench. Filled with my mom's old photo albums. Save that. Then, this is my very first cross-stitch piece I ever stitched. I saw this at Lee Ward's. Do you remember Lee Ward's before it became Michael's? I don't know the name of it. I didn't save anything from it. I almost lost it in the flood in the basement. The glass is no longer on it, but it didn't get ruined. But I love, 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 love that. I still love it. It's still my favorite piece. Then the little gingerbread houses are plaster. Mom and I used to paint those a lot. And then we have my iron bottle. And there's our boys when they were puppies. And then 3 more stuffed toys. So yeah, so that's all we have for Christmas, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the tour. And until the end of next month, enjoy your Christmas, enjoy your New Year's, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye.